Hello there, it's I, Goose Duckworth, and today is day 8, I think. We have MISC, we have Mirai, and that's it. So we're going to take a peek at that. I don't really know. My guy lost his head. I was wearing a helmet. I wonder where that went. Oh well, none of that matters. Let's just head on down to the Expo Center or whatever. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know what they could possibly be showing by MISC. They don't have that many ships. Are they going to show me every version of the Freelancer? I wouldn't think so, but maybe. What else do they have? The Starfarer? Isn't that MISC? I don't know. There were a lot of rumors about there being a new Fury or something like the Fury. I haven't actually checked anything today, so I don't know if that's a thing or not. So we're going to find out. I would imagine if they're releasing a new ship today, I will find it down there. Why is this weird reticle thing stuck on my screen? I was having this issue a couple days ago too. Just a wee bit annoying. That's to be expected. So I still have no head. Can I still eat?
Doors are now closing.
And why do I have this? Yep, that's me all right. What happens if I throw this while we are driving? Does it care about physics? Where'd it go? Well, it's gone. Yeah, this is fine. So I guess while we're heading over there, I'll let you know what's on sale today. So we have the War Bond deal is the Prospector, which is actually quite good. It's, how much is it? I forget. I'll check that real quick. Oh, it's 145 instead of 155. So not a great deal, especially considering the Vulture was, I believe, $25 off, and it's basically the same price. So this one getting only $10 off is a little unfortunate, but good. Good. It's a good ship. And I needed it for one of my CCU chains, so that's perfect. And aside from that, we got a lot of concept stuff. The Endeavor, big science ship, you can buy that right now. The Expanse, refining ship, you can buy that. That one's only $150. Both those are in concept. There's the Freelancer. There's a lot of versions of the Freelancer. The whole A, you can get that, flight ready. The whole B, that is in concept. The whole C, you can buy for $500 if that's your thing. It's flight ready. The D is in concept, but $550. That will most likely go up significantly because it's currently only $50 more than the C, despite being much larger. And then the whole E, that is the stock limited ship for today. There are 2 more waves of that, one at 4 p.m. Pacific time, the other at midnight Pacific time. Do the conversion if you care. Good luck getting those. I think that thing holds 92,000 SCUs. It's a big boy. And it's only 750. That'll probably go up significantly as well, eventually. And then aside from that, we have the Odyssey for sale. That is an in-concept exploration ship for 700. And then I think that's all the significant ones. There's the Prospector, of course. Various Reliance. There's a whole bunch of those things, but no one cares. Yep, Starfarer. You can get Starfarer and Starfarer Gemini. I don't know what the difference is. And that's all for MISC. Let's see what Mirai has. Or maybe not, because it's not working. Oh, it might be. It might be working now. No, it's just... Oh, wait. Yeah, I got it. So the Fury LX, which is a racing version of the Fury, and the Fury MX, which is the missile carrier one. And they've got the Razor EX, Razor LX, just Razor. So it's just Furies and Razors for Mirai. So no new ship, it looks like. So everybody was wrong. Not me, though, because I was just repeating what other people said, so it was them who was wrong, not me. Definitely not me. But that's fine. Let's see what they've got on display for us today. I'm guessing it's going to be a lot of Freelancers and Furies. There'll probably be a Starfarer as well. Where is it today? It's a real shame they don't put any of the concept ships out. They usually have complete 3D models of the exterior, at least. So they could. They just choose not to. Because they hate us, probably. Chris Roberts doesn't want us to ever get a look at those ships. We have to buy them. If we see them, we'll be disappointed. Alright. So far it's looking better than I expected. There's 2 Starfarers, which seems a little silly. I assume one of them's the Gemini, but I don't know. Prospector, this is the daily war bond deal, which I do need to buy. Or not buy, I need to get the CCU for. I'll do that a little later. I don't really like the way this ship looks, but it is good. I also don't know how to get inside. Can this open up? I'm pretty sure this door's supposed to open. Oh, there it is. So let's take a look inside. Nope, that's not one of the real ladders. It's a cutscene ladder. Ladder's too advanced for a human to go up it. Gotta let the AI take over naturally. I like the nice wide field of view in this ship. Can't see down or up too much, but got a nice wraparound windshield and the sunroof. Aside from that, not much going on inside. It's a functional ship, so you don't really need more going on. Okay. Here we got this little guy, the A. I know very little about this ship. I've never seen one. I just know that it's a little freighter. How much can it hold? Couldn't tell you. Not much, I don't think. Not very big. Is this the door? Looks like the door. Yes, it is. Door access open, please. Okay, I'll just phase through that door. That's fine. How the Chads do it anyway. Kind of a nice cockpit. Looks very much like an airplane. A fancy one. Not very spaceship-like. But I can forgive it. Again, it's functional. Habitation doesn't want to open up, but it looks like there's at least one bed. There's just one bed. Oh, there's a button. Makes sense. One bed. Cookie jar that probably doesn't work. Nope. There's a mini fridge here that serves no purpose, but it's cozy in here. Look at that. Gun racks. Nice bathroom. It's one of the more spacious bathrooms. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. A lot of things that don't function, though. That is unfortunate. Okay, let's check out something bigger and probably worse. Let me out. Yeah, that entrance is a little wonky. I'm not a fan of that. So let's check out this guy. I remember trying to get inside of one of these during Invictus, and I couldn't figure out how. I would think it'd be right here, correct? Is this how you get inside? Because I don't see any way to get inside from here. But there is a chance I just don't know what I'm doing. There's actually a very good chance of that. I would not think you get in over here. It doesn't look like it. Yeah, I don't see any obvious way to get inside of this aside from the big door in the back. Close the door, perhaps? That is a really loud door. Okay. Now can I open it? Didn't mean to push that. I guess I'll rent it and figure it out. They really should make it easier to get in here. Also, there's a ladder somewhere, but I was never able to find one before, so I don't know. Maybe the ship's just broken. Here's the whole C, the much bigger brother of the A. Now, how do you get in here? It looks like there's a door right there, but no way to get into the door. I believe this ship isn't really meant for landing on planets, and that might be the case for the Starfarer as well. There's no way to get inside because they're not ever meant to land. They're meant to dock. So that's probably... yeah. I mean, you'd think that Mr. Roberts would have known that and pushed a ladder or something up to the door on these. I don't think there's a way to get inside any of these. So I'll have to rent them and then take them out to a space station. What was the... yeah, wait, this is just a regular Starfarer. Why are there two of them? Whatever. Does this one have a way inside at least? No, it doesn't. Whatever. So far, these guys are knocking it out of the park. Whatever. So what do we have here? Like I said, a lot of freelancers. Bunch of... yeah, 3 Furies, 4 Reliance. Or Reliant. I don't know how you pronounce that word. But yeah, I guess we can go look at 4 different freelancers. I guess they can't all be exciting. We did get to see... what was it? The F8 Lightning yesterday. That was kind of cool. We couldn't rent it, which was rude. Freelancer. This do be a ship. Medium freight. I don't like the look of these ships. I don't like the look of any of the MISC ships. They're not bad, but they don't look good. Which is unfortunate, because they're very functional. Well, this is not functional. Forget I said that. Bunk beds here. 4 beds. Another airline-looking cockpit. It's fine. I don't like it, but there's nothing wrong with it. There's a turret up there, I think. Open door. No. Oh, that must be in a different one. I think one of these other ones has a turret up there. What do you have? Freelance. Expedition. Cool. Oh, maybe right there? One of them has a turret on top. I know that. But aside from that, I don't actually know what the difference is between these. Is the interior the same on all of them? Let's find out. Bunk beds look the same. Cockpit looks the same. I didn't take note of anything else here. There's a bathroom. Cargo. Just a docking thing.
Okay, I think I've
Just
absorbed
looks
as much as I
smaller.
can.
Oh, it's two things.
Yeah, I'm about ready
Did
to.
it get...
Let's
Does
go.
this one not have a turret? Missiles. This guy's got a turret. I see that.
If you want to go on ahead, that's fine. I'll catch up
Yep.
with you later.
Turret right there. I knew one of them did. Freelancer Max. Cool.
I tell you, there's nothing like being at the IAE.
A lot of cargo space back here.
This year's pretty good. Just like last year, though. That was a show.
Yeah, most of the same though.
From what I've seen so far, I really think this
Let me
is
out.
the manufacturer to beat this year.
I have to say, I think they're a bit overrated as a manufacturer.
Alright, and what do we have in the back of this guy? Which one are you? Freelancer Miss. Gunship, really? A Freelancer gunship. How goofy. Does not really seem like the kind of ship to be a gunship.
Wonder how this show's gonna compare to the last one I went
And
to.
where even are these extra guns? I don't see any.
It's always better exploring the show with someone else.
Is there a gun there? No, there's not. So it must just be... Oh, remote turrets must be on these. Makes sense. I don't know why you'd want a Freelancer gunship when you can just get a Redeemer, but I guess these are fine. Missiles? Yeah, this is kind of a goofy ship. I would just go with one of the more industrial Freelancers. I think that makes way more sense.
Different than I imagined.
They look industrial. They don't look like they're made for fighting. And looks are everything. Everybody knows that. So what else do we have? We got Furies and other stuff over there. Let's wander across the convention center and see if any of that's cool. I've got a feeling it's not. That guy was doing circles.
Than I imagined.
I feel that. It's a real shame we can't get in one of these Starfarers. But I've got them rented, so I can check that out later. Got this guy rented as well. It's got some engines on him. I don't know why they would put these in here and not give us a way to go inside of them.
Earlier versions, they were pretty out there.
A little disappointing. Oh well.
Even with
This
the
here
crowd,
looks
I
to be the
definitely
same
think the
cargo
IAE is
exhibit
where
that they have every time. Nothing all that interesting here. That guy was wearing a dress. I'm not judging. I'm just observing. Alright. Feels a little empty in here, but that's fine. We got like 4 different variants of this thing. I'm not a fan of these at all. I think they look kind of dumb. But that's just my opinion. And it just so happens to be right.
I'm gonna go and see if I can find anything.
I'll rent them anyway though, because they're free.
Actually, I might stay for a while. Do another view.
These Furies though, these things are a little more interesting. Sitting right here surrounded by weapons. Really is the dream. The only problem is, you can't really take them anywhere. They're snub fighters, or this one's called a snub bomber, but
Slide the credits.
they don't have a jump drive, so you have to carry them inside another ship.
But it would definitely be fun to use for a weekend.
Does kind of limit their usability. Luckily, they're very small, so you can fit them in quite a few ships. Probably not a cutter, unfortunately, but most other things. I know you can fit a lot of these in a reclaimer. I don't know why you would, but you can. If that floats your boat. It's not very usable because you have to take them out of the elevator one at a time. In the heat of combat, that's not ideal. I don't even know what these things do. What is a light science? What even is science in this game? That's not a thing. Well, that's it for here. Not a whole lot to see today because the only big ships they brought, they don't let you inside of. So instead of wandering around the convention center anymore, I'm gonna pull out those ships and try docking somewhere, I guess. Yeah, that should work. I don't know. The Starfarers I probably don't need to. I'll just go out into space and, I don't know, spacewalk over to the back door. I'll figure out a way to get inside it, one way or another. Are those missiles? I don't know what those are, but we'll figure that out too. I have a tractor beam. I do. Are these guys scared of tractor beams? No. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Freeze. Oh yeah, they're scared of tractor beams. As they should be. Okay, I'll quit harassing the local residents. Go take a ship out for a spin. And hopefully, it's not too bad outside. Last time I tried leaving here, there were so many ships just parked out in the snow that frames took quite the hit. We'll see how that goes. What do we have for tomorrow? RSI. I think that new mining ship will be there. Probably. Supposedly it's leaked. I haven't looked into it much, so I don't know. Or maybe it's officially released at this point. A lot of people here. I'm feeling the frame rate drop. Not a good sign. But IAE is almost over. So we'll get back to the regular bad frame rate shortly. Like a few days? I don't remember. Whatever. In the train we go. I still have no head. That's rather unfortunate. Can I not hold a penguin? Whatever. It's fine. I never use my head anyway. There's Pico. Are we here? I don't think so. No. One more stop and we'll be there. Where am I gonna place Pico? Right in the front here. Maybe not. I'll put him on a seat. Oh. Okay. And it froze. Is Pico breaking the game? Probably. Nope, we're good. That right there's the spaceport. You enjoying the adventure, Pico? We're almost there. Here. Get ready for our stop. Twin sandwiches. Sounds pretty good. train is drifting off the tracks. I'm sure it's fine. Alright, to the spaceport. Pico, you're getting in the way. I believe yesterday I also had an issue with the terminal, so we'll see how that goes. Oh, nope, can't put him away. Door gonna open? Nothing's really working that well today. And I still don't have a head. Push it enough times, it'll work. Just like, it's like at crosswalks. You gotta keep hitting the button and eventually it lets you go. Alright, up we go. I'm done going on in life, not having seen the inside of a Starfarer. So we're gonna figure that out one way or another. So that other guy got scared if I pointed the tractor beam at him. Does it work on these guys? No, they don't care. Good. I knew there was a chance I might get gunned down, and I thought it was worth it. Didn't happen though, so that's good. Okay. Bring out the Starfarer.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Where is it? I don't know what the difference is between these two. Guess the Gemini it is, because it costs more. So it's gotta be better, right? Gotta find it again. Okay.
Your vehicle has
Hangar
been
7.
related to the ASOP.
At last.
From all of us at Microtech, welcome to the new round of 734.
They really should add elevator music. Gets lonely in here sometimes. I just realized if this thing really doesn't have a way to enter, there's no way I'm going to be able to enter it. Like, I'll have to go out to the space station first. Oh no, okay, it's got a ramp, it's just broken on those other ones. Kind of a cool ramp too. Huh. That is quite the industrial look. Very hollow metal. I've never heard that that footstep sound in this game before. Despite everything being metal. It's just a weird ship. I can actually walk out here. That's pretty cool. That doesn't do anything. Does that do anything? It doesn't seem to. I mean, that must be for refueling. Maybe it's just a mechanic that's not actually added to the game yet. That would make sense. This looks pretty nice, though. Looks like an oil rig, kinda. I see, I see. I wonder if the whole sea is also going to be like, you know, just the one in the convention center was broken, but this is a really weird ship. The interior doesn't feel like a spaceship. It feels like a Call of Duty map. What's even the point of this room? Oh. I think I can see out. Yeah, I can see out. I can see outside through those. I think this is a really old ship, though, so kind of makes sense. Still waiting for its gold standard pass. It'll probably be quite a while. The turret's way over here. That is really inconvenient. The windows are really nice. Big fan of that. This is an odd ship. I assume the other side's going to be the same. So I'm not even going to bother running all the way over there. That is too much for me. That's where I came from, I think. Lift access. Oh, come back. Huh. Oh, there's a ladder, so that's good. No, I don't want to get back on the ladder. Let me up. Okay. Where do we go from here? I guess this way. Some lockers that don't work. A couple doors that don't open. A lot of beds in a line. That is bizarre. Yeah, this has got to be one of the earliest. You can walk right through them. And you can kind of feel bumps on them, but not really. It's so dark in here, too. A little kitchen area with nothing. I assume this is a kitchen. There's a table here. Why is it so dark? Oh, this is kind of neat. It doesn't make sense where it's located, but it's kind of neat. Captains get the little children's space sheets. How cute. Darkest bathroom of all time that you can't use. Who is making all that noise? Turret. Cool. That's where we came from. This looks like the same thing. How do you fly this ship? Down there, maybe? Yeah, this is a really weird one. I hate ladders so much in this game. It'd be nice if there was like a button you had to push to get on a ladder. See, it just instantly gets me back on as soon as I get off. There we go. Cool. What's down here? Okay, so I would never buy this ship. Not if that's a feature. Why would you have something where you had to crawl through? That is so weird. Like I said earlier, this ship feels like it was made to be an FPS level. Just like a Call of Duty map. I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going. Have I been here? I don't think I've been here. Escape pod? I don't think those work. I don't think there's any escape pods. There we go. That's where you drive the thing. Do I even want to anymore? Not really. Captain's seat? Pilot seat. Is there any other ship that has got a captain and a pilot? I haven't seen any. Huh. Well, this is kind of cool. I definitely would not want to own one. This thing's a nightmare to navigate. But it is an interesting ship. I'll give it that. How do I get out of here? Not there. I'm just jumping down. Okay. Cool. That's a ship, all right. I'm gonna see if I can peek through the whole sea as well. I have my doubts. Because I think the Starfarer is supposed to land. I don't think the whole sea ever is. But we're gonna find out. We sure are. Sounded like a big explosion outside. That's
Welcome
normal
to the
around these
ASOP
parts.
vehicle retrieval
Just keep your
system.
windows rolled up and your doors locked and you should be fine.
From the best in
Let's see. MISC
and entertainment.
OC.
Be sure to visit
4,608 SCU capacity. That is a lot of cargo.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Be sure to explore all
But like I said, I'm pretty sure it can't land on planets.
Your vehicle has
So,
been delivered to the following. Please visit
while it can trade a lot, it can only do so between stations, which usually don't have the greatest of prices. So I guess that's the trade-off there. I suppose you could. You could park it out in orbit and then take a smaller ship to bring the cargo down a few hundred at a time. Okay. How do we get inside this guy? I don't have the slightest clue. It's got landing gear, so there must be a way into it from the ground. I would think it would be this. I don't really know what else would do it. I don't see any way to open that. That's a docking collar. Oh, what about here? There we go, an elevator. That makes sense. The one in the center probably had this too. Those are cool. Little arms. Now, how do I go up? Open. I feel like this button should not say open. Unless this is just to open these things. How do I go up? Excuse me, ship. I would like to enter you now. If that's all right. There we go. Fancy. These look nice. Airlock. Let's open an airlock. Nice. Looks pretty decent inside. What does this button do? I don't know. Is this where you drive it? It sure is. Oh, this one's got the captain's seat too. It looks exactly the same as the Starfarer's cockpit, except no seat here. That must just be a MISC thing. I haven't seen any other manufacturer do that. Habitation. We'll go up there in a sec. What's in here? Escape pods. Cool. What's back here? Anything neat? I don't know what these are. Maintenance. Must just be components. Oh, a tunnel. I love tunnels. Ooh, we got some glowy tubes back there. Now, if ever I were to get cancer, this is how I'd want it. From Big Laser Boys. The ladder or the elevator? I'm thinking elevator. This is a pretty cool ship. Is this new? This must be a new one, right? This is all way too complicated for it to not be new. Components and airlock. Let's go to component. That's not how elevators work. Not usually, at least. Escape. Is this just for jumping outside? Maybe I shouldn't stand in there. If that closes on me, I might not be able to get out. What's this? Oh, just a big component. Big red button. That's really bright. Okay. Let me out. Back on the elevator we go. Airlock. What is up there? Probably an airlock if I had to guess. What just happened? This elevator appears to be a little broken. Oh, you can turn the orange lights on. I like that aesthetic. What's this? Suit clamp. I don't know if storing suits is a thing yet, but it is coming. Oh, you can just go outside. Cool. I'm not going to do that right now, because we're not in space. I really like the orange rotating lights. Feels so much like Alien Isolation. It is wonderful. Yeah, I'm sorry, elevator, but you're a disappointment. You're not supposed to do that. Is there any flashing lights I can turn on in the tunnel? I don't think so. That's okay. What about in here? Nope. Wait, this one might have some. There we go. That's nice. Oh, the one time I actually want to go up a ladder, you're just gonna kick me off? Not cool, bro. And immediately back down. This is so annoying. Ladders are not new. Every video game ever has them. And no game has ever messed them up this bad. Mr. Roberts, figure it out. It's not that hard. Okay. Emergency blast door. What is on the other side of this? Nothing. I don't know. Not sure what that's supposed to be. Let's turn the orange lights on. I wonder if there's a button in the cockpit that turns all of them on in the ship. That'd be nice. Bathroom. Neat. This is a really well done ship. It feels like what a spaceship should feel like. What's that? I have no idea what that is. Is that just a camera? What's it looking at? I would imagine part of the ship. Why is it so staticky? Oh, remote turrets. Interesting. That's very cool. Doesn't really seem to be working, but it looks really cool. I didn't know this thing had 4 remote turrets. Good to know, though. Let's go down the ladder. That works. Fastest way we could have gone out. Now, how do we get out? I pushed open and it closed. Whatever. The whole sea, pretty good ship. The problem is it costs $500. And, well, I guess if you're really into trading, that might be worth it. But it has no other functions. It is just for transporting cargo to space stations. So, I don't know. Very specialized. Got some good engines on there. But yeah, if trading's your thing or just hauling cargo from station to station, this would be a good option. I mean, obviously not as good as the D or the E. They're just the same, but bigger. But this one is flight ready. And it's pretty big. I think it's the biggest flight ready one. The whole D is still in concept, and the E, I think, is also in concept, and that one's limited. 92,000 SCUs versus the 4,000 on the C, so it's definitely better.
Vehicle retrieval system.
But I don't know where you would even get that much cargo from. Can you even buy that much anywhere? And can you sell that much anywhere? I don't think you can. So that could be a bit of an issue.
From all of us at Microtech.
Your insurance claim has been
Get that
submitted.
cutter.
Please visit us again. Welcome to
And
the
we'll
ASOP
put away
vehicle
the C.
retrieval system.
Maybe I'll try it out a little later and do like actual runs. But I don't have that kind of time right now.
Please visit us again.
And was there anything else?
Belong to you. Keep a careful watch on
I'm
all
still
that
headless,
you are.
which kind of sucks, because I don't even know if I have a helmet on. Do I even need one? Do you need a helmet if you don't have a head? I don't know.
Remember,
I
your
really
belongings belong
don't
to you.
know.
Keep a careful watch on all personal items.
But I'll figure that out later. And I think that's gonna be it for today. Another relatively uneventful day. Tomorrow is RSI though, so that I assume is going to be the biggest one of IAE. It makes sense. They've got a lot of ships, and I'm pretty sure they're coming out with a new one. There's been a lot of leaked stuff about that, so we'll see. It's also the last day of the individual manufacturers,
Where creative innovation
so they'll probably have something big for us. We will see, and I will see sometime tomorrow. Like always, I have no idea when I'm going to be streaming this. It'll probably be,
located in the
I don't know,
process,
in the morning sometime.
all of Microtech's latest offerings.
In the morning Pacific time sometime. I don't know. Look out for it, or don't. You can always just rewatch it later if you want. Anyway, that's it for today. I'll see you all in the next one.
Bar at the promenade.
Godspeed, Goslings.